Hey folks, welcome to another edition of Salazar Insight. Today we're going to be looking at being yourself. Many times people hold back or don't do things because they are concerned or afraid of what other people are going to think or say of what they do. Many times people are not able to be successful in life because they're more worried about what others are going to say. So sometimes people end up doing what they feel that others expect them to do or what the expectation is, and not really being themselves. So you end up living almost like a double life. And you'd be surprised how many people actually live a life that they're really not happy with. However, they feel that this is the life that they have to live because that's the expectation of, or that's what others think about. Many times we're more worried about what our neighbors say or what the community thinks about our actions or what we do or don't do. It's almost like being worried about, the car that you drive, the clothes that you wear, all that kind of stuff that at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. You need to be yourself. Yes, sometimes people are going to say things, but what does that matter? The important thing is that you're being yourself, you're expressing what you want to share, and that's important. If you're so hung up on what it is that other people are going to say, that's not going to be good for you in the long run. It is important that you take a look at what it is that you want to do or what you want to say, and if it fits with your values and it is who you are, then go ahead and do that. If it involves taking a risk, or maybe it's a challenge, go ahead and go for it if you think it's the right thing. Don't hold back or don't be afraid of doing a challenge or trying something new because of what people are going to say. And sometimes, I need to throw this in there, but many times the people that are closest to you, the ones that care the most about you, at least they say they care more about you, are the ones that are going to hold you back from some of these opportunities and challenges because they're looking out for you. They don't want you to take a risk. That is not going to be helpful for you because at the end of the day, it is your action. If you're comfortable with something, if you believe in something, be yourself. Do what you think is right. And sometimes we've all made mistakes. And if you do sometimes, you just have to learn from that and make sure it doesn't happen again. But sometimes we do things and we fail. Failure is also a good thing. Failure is the way that we learn. And you've heard this before. You don't fail until you stop trying. But many times, again, we get hung up on what other people are thinking about us, what they're going to say, and that is not a good thing. So my insight to you is to please focus on being yourself, doing what you think is right, doing what needs to be done, and sometimes it means stepping out of your comfort zone. At the end of the day, what counts is how do you feel about what you did or what you said. If you can go to bed at night and say, today was a good day, I did this, I took a risk, and it falls in line with your values, then that is a good thing. You did the right thing. However, if at the end of the night you're saying to yourself, wow, I did this and I'm really not quite sure if that's the right thing, but I know that's what they expected me to do, so that's what I did. No, that is not a good thing. So do what's right, and usually we all know what's the right thing to do for ourselves. Right? Be yourself. That's what I want you to remember. Be yourself. Step out of your comfort zone sometimes, but don't worry about what others are going to say because they're going to say it anyway. Right? That is my message for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like this. Please remember to subscribe so you can get some of the other videos that are coming out. Leave any comments that you have below, and if you have any ideas on any things that you'd like to hear about, that would be wonderful. And remember, always learn to live and live to learn. Thank you and have a wonderful day.